Hey there everybody, hope your day is going well. Jacared with Old School Gaming, and welcome back to Morrowind. And I still need a shave. I was gonna do it earlier today, but then apparently I need to cover more hours at work. Well, more hours, I can't really complain about that. Anyway, Blasphemous Revenants. Interesting read, because, who's the author? No author. And it just kind of starts, not into the world, nor out of it. It's a book that talks about how, like, necromancy is fine if in Morrowind, necromancy is fine if it's used to, like, protect the tombs of the ancestors. But when, outsiders come in, they use magic to bind different undead denizens to the world. That is not okay. We need to drive them out because they're bringing in their filth and the vampires and all this other junk. We need to drive them out. A bit extreme. But then again, say no to the say no to necromancy. Okay, Children of the Sky is actually a book about Nords. And apparently, Skyrim is called the throat of the world. Because I guess, like, in the creation myth, Skyrim is where, life was breathed onto the land. Then again, the Emperor is a Nord, so I don't know, maybe that has something to do with the way the propaganda is written about how the world, came to be in control of the Empire. So, Breathing Water mentions the master trainer of alteration, Suran. And then, okay, so, Tharian Winloth. Okay, the last name's easier. Okay, so Winloth goes up to her and says, "Hey, I want you to teach me the spell Breathing Water." And she says, "Well, maybe I am the master trainer, maybe I'm not." And yeah, turns out she is. And so, she does eventually, teach him how to breathe water, but she also says, be warned that if, this spell, you have to master it. You have to cast it over and over and over again in order to truly master it. And, each time he casts it, he can go for longer. Until he figures, okay, well, I'm good enough now. And she says, well, just be careful about when the spell runs out. And he's just, yeah, whatever. And so, it turns out he's actually a smuggler in Vivek. Excuse me. And so he got away from Vivek because he got into, some pretty good trouble. And as he makes his way back to Vivek, he finds out, hey, there's, a new smuggler for the Command Tongue here. And and apparently the city guards were looking for some ship, but they had given up hope of finding it, and he's just, yeah, you're not gonna find it. I watched that ship sink. No one's going to find it unless they know where to look. And so he just, casts the water-breathing spell and starts going down. The first time, he just barely sees the ship, and he's just, oh crap, the spell's running out, run away. Second time, casts again. It lasts a bit longer, and he can almost get to the ship, but then it's running out, and he has to get back to the surface. On the third night, he finally casts it, and it lasts long enough that he can get into the ship. And he's, as he's walking through, he sees, the bloated corpses of the sailors. And he's just, okay, I don't know what these guys are doing. There's apparently gold all over the floor. He was about to start, picking it up and putting it into his pocket. But then he noticed a chest, and he's just, you know what? Whatever's inside that chest might be more valuable than all this gold lying around. And so he goes over to the chest, but it's locked. And then he spots some keys on the wall. So he grabs the keys and none of them work. Not a single key. Tries every one, none of them works. And I don't know how he could tell, but somehow on the keyring, one key was missing. And he's just, wait, okay, so someone nearby. He sees one of the corpses near the chest holding a key in his hand. Tries that, and he just opens it, and most of the stuff inside is apparently broken, just like broken glass all over the place. He sorts through it, and he's just, okay, so what is so valuable in here that this sailor was trying to get in here at the last possible second? And he pulls out just 2 bottles, and he's thinking to himself, wow, really? This sailor was so concerned about his alcohol that he was reaching for it at the last minute? And then the water-breathing spell he cast is running out, and he has no time to do anything. He can't, swim out, get to the surface in enough time, and he ends up drowning. And then his body ends up near Vivek, which, even in the book it says, hey, a body near Vivek washing up by with the tide isn't that uncommon. What is uncommon is how in the hell did somebody drown underwater holding 2 potions of water breathing? Yeah, so he didn't even realize what the potions were. I guess his alchemy skill was just that terrible. Fair enough, mine was pretty terrible for a while. But damn, it's like, yeah, you have 2 potions of water breathing, and you drowned. I think there's been at least 1 or 2 sunken ships with an underwater body that had a water breathing potion on them. So maybe this is kind of making reference to that, while also naming the alteration master trainer as well. Now then, let me make sure I'm... Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I'm heading the right way. Fortunately, the next dungeon isn't that far from, what the hell is it? I think it's Miranda's. Yeah, and if things look different, yet again, the settings, like all the settings for, like, controls, video, audio, whatever, they reset themselves back to default. Again. I don't know why in the hell it happens, because it doesn't happen every single time. I don't get it, but I don't know why I'm looking in there, but yeah. Miranda's. Back outside. Hi. I didn't know you were here. Tevin. Ethan? Yeah, who... What's your trade? Are you a barbarian? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Whatever, don't care. I just want to water walk real quick. Just to get across the, this lake. Yeah, wait, hold on. Soul trap you. Yeah. Okay, now, back to water walking. Right, out. There we go. Okay, where? Oh, it's just right here, I think. I saw it last time. I think. Vandus Ancestral Tomb. Yes. Here it is. The Vandus Ancestral Tomb. Excellent. Okay. Now. Ooh. Key to Vandus Tomb. Yeah, I kind of like how, when I first played this game, and I was going into random tombs, I had no idea to, like, look on the ledge as I'm entering, because who knows, it could be a key. Kind of want to soul trap you. God damn it, pull out your weapon! God damn it, can you not pull out your goddamn weapon, you moron? Get rid of that one, because it's going to be in the way. Nice! Another common soul gem. Okay. You think I have enough bone meal Yep. Okay. There. Well. Okay. I see a champion down there. But speaking of a champion, let me recharge my sword. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I see 2 doors. Nice! Pull out your goddamn weapon! Moron! What's this? Invocation of Zura. Yeah, I've got that book. Okay, now... Resist common disease. Whoopity-doo-dah. What we got here? Some... Oh, shit and throwing stars. Come on, pick it up. I don't know. Let's see. This one just seems to go to a smaller room. Yeah, and nothing even in here. Wow. Purple flower, bitter green petals, black lichen, chokeweed, crab meat, egg wax. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and I see another Bone Lord. I did just pick up a another common soul gem from that one, the entrance. Excellent. Back to my weapon. Yeah. Okay. You're done. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Halgard's Tale? I already got that. I remember reading it, too. Champion. Die. Okay, Pound Meat. Green Lichen Fire Salts. And, ooh, an empty Grand Soul Gem. I wonder when's the next time I'll run into a Golden Saint. Probably gonna be a while. Okay, and another champion. Yeah. Okay. What we got here? Some chest, steel spear. Racer plumes, moon sugar, raw glass. I'm just barely under encumbered instead of over, but yeah, I guess that's... Yeah, these ancestral tombs are always kind of short, but... hold on. Hearth heal first. Yay! Okay. Now I'll just recall back home and then take care of stuff. Okay, well, that was fairly quick. Oh, that's a cliff racer shadow way over there. Anyway. So, the next place I want to go is definitely quite a ways down. What on earth? Got an Integrator Soul Gem? No. Kinda neat to capture a frost astronaut. Ouch. Damn you and your reflection. No, it's not that road I want to take. This one. Yeah. Actually, I can soul trap with got a couple lesser ones. Of course, I always scroll right on past it. Ah, sure. That one. Cool. Damn you. Where are your frost salts? Does that? You want to stick to as close to the west as possible. Pretty sure. Oh, wait. Oh, another one. Oh, you're blighted, huh? Oh, that's all the souls I'm going to be trapping. I'm trying to hearth heal, though. Okay, okay. Should be getting closer, though. Should be an egg mine. Kind of... No. What is that? I mean, hell, it is a golden saint. So, yeah, that was soul trapped in. Come on, pull that in. Yes! And sharp blade to 68 as well. Pinch dagger. I don't even know if I have one of those. Come on, though. Okay, thanks for the heart. You can keep the shield. Back to heal. Yeah, golden saint right in there. Yeah, actually, let me check out the name of that cave. While I'm just in the area. Okay, okay, yeah, so I'm at least on the path I want to be. Ugh, really? Okay, yeah, greater fireball. And again. And now you can leave me alone. Come here. Yeah, you got bones. Okay, and... where's... Sure. I think I want to hug this wall. Okay, maybe I... If I see an egg mine, I know I'm heading in the right way. Just heads up somewhere. I don't want to head up there. Yes! Yes, this is where I want to be. Exactly where I want to be. Okay, and... let me start with the petty. Let's see. 98. Okay. A wild guar. The 204. The blighted elite. Okay, okay. So far, so good. No, do not want to use up the Golden Saint, but the Bone Lords. Yeah, okay. Bone Lord again. 337. That should be good. Hello,
Your
Umbra.
actions show promise. What do you want?
I want to talk with you. Have you come seeking me? My name is unimportant, and my accomplishments are few. Okay? What is the use of knowing my name? It will make you more uncomfortable. You may call me Umbra. It is the name of my blade, though it may as well be mine. Okay. Accomplishments are few? Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I even attempt, I totally forgot to save. Save now. Okay. So back to accomplishments are few. What are any of my accomplishments in the whole of this world? I have traveled from one end of the land to the other. I have killed creatures that can stop a man's heart with but a look. I have the blood of man and myrrh uncountable on my hands. I have seen the atrocities of war, and the hideous excess of peace. There is nothing left for me in this world. Atrocities of war? I've seen the wholesale slaughter of men, women, entire races of people. Villages have burned before my eyes. My hand has held the torch, and my hand has thrown water on the flames. I have been ankle-deep in blood, swinging Umbra in a wide arc, all for the glory of the battle, and here I still stand. Okay, what do you mean there's nothing left? I have no more to do in this life. I have saved whole towns from packs of Deja, and I have slaughtered men for the glory of countless nobles. All that is left for me is my own death, and the gods have cheated me of that. All I ask is to die like a warrior. But how can that be? Die like a warrior? I don't believe it is too much to ask to die as a warrior should, in battle. It is my curse, though, that I have found no one that can best me in combat. Are you the one that can? Can you come and lift me from these shackles of life? Come then, be the new wielder of Umbra. Okie dokie. Okay, well, I just saved, so yes, I will try to give you the death you deserve. Actually, before I attack him, I just want to mention something, because I remember first playing this game. I do not know how in the hell I ended up this far out of the beaten path when I first started the game. But I just ran across Umbra, and I'm just, oh, hi, who are you? Oh, you want to die? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll give you the death of a warrior. I was like level 2. He didn't even have to look at me. All he did was fart in my general direction. Not even on me, just fart in my general direction. And he instantly killed me. It was kind of sad, but fortunately...
You will bring me great honor.
Okay. Excellent. Perhaps now I'll be granted a warrior's bed. And if I am not, know that you will be. Okay? Yeah, because, now I'm level 31. Definitely a bit better than level 2. Okay. Well. Okie dokie. I'll bring out that skeleton champion. That didn't do anything. Wow. Okay, but I do need to heal a bit. Let me see what my journal had to say. I met an orc on the top of a mountain near Suran. It appears he is a warrior, but he seems world-weary and jaded. Tells me his name was Umbra. That seems a fair thing to grant this man. He wishes to die in battle, so I'll give him the death he deserves. Yeah, sure did. Okay. Umbra's sword. Look at that. I mean, 10 to 50, 10 to 45, 10 to 40. That's just damage. You know, long blade, two-hand, value of 110,000. Damn. And a bunch of orcish armor. Can I move? Yes, I can still move. Thankfully, I just increased my strength. Now, actually, while I am in the area of Suran, a couple of minor quests I want to take care of. What's that? That's the pawnbroker, the smith. Now, I want to repair everything before I try to sell stuff. Anyway, what is this? The House of Earthly Delights. Yes. Hello, ladies. Hi, everyone.
May you find.
Am I looking for you?
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
Okay. Well, hey there. It's a fine place this is, huh? It's a fine place. Good place for me to just oh, he's drunk. Just forget about my troubles. No use thinking about them stupid slaves. Why they gotta run, huh? Sure, be nothing to do if they didn't, but they gotta hide too. Okay, stupid slaves. Bah, I hate them all. Especially the ones I can't find. Know what I mean? Of course you do. Been looking for this one. Hajj. For months now. Can't find him, though. Always running and hiding, running and hiding. How's a man supposed to earn his keep? I'll tell you how. Running and looking, that's how. Even got myself a guide, I did. Good old hides his eyes. Kind of a stupid name if you ask me. Anyway, he's been showing me around here for a couple weeks. Fat load of good that's done me. Or I can find him, maybe. Huh, sure. You go ahead and look. That'll be fun for you, I suppose. Go ahead, see if I care. Hell, you can have half the reward for the stupid slave if you find him, or kill him. Either one is just fine with me. Barkeep! Okay, hides his eyes. Good fellow, that one. Not worth a damn, but good fellow. Took me all over these parts looking for that slave. Showed me this place too, so can't be all bad, but he seems to like the trade house in town. I'm happy in this place. Another drink here. Okay. Tricky bugger. Can't find him anywhere. But that's probably because I don't know where to look. Running and hiding. Getting a little dry over here. Why is this topic here? Hides his eyes is Hajj? That's the outfitter. Right, that's a smith over there, pawnbroker.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, where's the trade house? Slave market. Burn it down. The clothier. The trader. Yeah, I'm gonna find out. It's apothecary, trader, clothier. Oh wait, trade house. Oh, it's okay. That's why I didn't see it, because it's way over here. Gotcha. Okay. Hello? Anybody home? Yeah, Hansa. Hides his eyes. Where's Rummers? Mary said that she had set you into Rogtavan base out in the middle of the Ashlands. Fortunately, she used her Omsi intervention to escape. She failed to note her position. All she could say was that she was somewhere in the Ashlands between Foyda Mamiya on the west and Foyda Asher Dan on the east and north of Lake Nabia. That covers a lot of empty territory. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Haji. Yes, the escaped slave. Hunting for many weeks we did. Took the bounty hunter all around this area looking for him. Never caught him though. No, never caught him. Hides his eyes. Yes, that is me. What can I do for you? Hides his eyes is Haji? You found my secret, you did. I'll not try to hide it from you. I am the one the bounty hunter seeks. What of it? He would take me back to the slavers. That is not for me. So I dragged him around the wilderness for a while. What of it? Does he not deserve it, the drunken fool? And he paid me well. So you know my secret. What will you do with it? You will not tell, will you? Yeah, no. Your secret is save... Wait, what? Your secret is save with me, friend. Yeah, your secret's safe. You are a good friend. I thank you. I will let others know what you have done for me today. But... something is not right, because that should not have been that easy. Okay, I just figured out why that quest was so easy. Because apparently if I have an intelligence of 90 or better, and mine's at 105, even if that's what, 25 points enhanced, then automatically I just somehow know that Haji is hides his eyes. No wonder that was so damn quick. I didn't think that that would pop up, but whatever. Alright, and let's see. Does this head west? Yeah, west out of town. It does. Excellent. Because there is one... Okay, hi. Rat. Good, yeah, there is one other quest I can easily take care of right here in the area. Then I'll run home and then run all over trying to sell the orcish armor that I picked up. Hello, tool. Okay. Excuse me, master. Can you help me, please? I fear I'm lost without your help. Please, can you aid a poor Argonian? Sure. Oh, kind and great one. Recently escaped from the Dren plantation, am I? Very cruel they were to me there. Please, great friend, will you not help me? I've heard there is a place near here that will help those such as me. Oh, great and kind one, I beg you. A kindly Redguard who helps us is what I've heard. I'll help you if I can, although I'm unsure where this place is. Oh, thank you, you are too kind to tell. Not like the gods at the Dren plantation, and cruel Ovis Dren, the powerful Nastade, and the evil brothers, Ianat, so cruel. Thank you for helping deliver me from them. Okay. Matt and Argonian on their own, no armor, no weapons I can see, desires my help. I have no knowledge of any abolitionists in here, but that doesn't mean one does not exist. Okay. I've agreed to try and help Toll find the nearby abolitionists he has heard of. He seems odd for a slave, though. He looks well-fed and strong. Perhaps he was a newly acquired slave at the Dren plantation, although he seems to know the place well. Yeah. Oh. If I could free you, I would. I don't know how. Yeah. Because it should actually be just right over here. Yeah, right on this side of the water. So I'm pretty sure... Is that it? I don't know. Is this what I'm looking for? Oh, are you steer down? Yeah. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Steerden. What's your trade? I'm a farmer. I grow crops and raise animals for food, and gather animal products and vegetable products from the land for my own use, or for sale at the markets. Okay. Well, look out. Here our journey ends, Darka. For bringing me to the place, I thank you. It has been a thorn in the side of the command tongue for too long. Too long. Be on your way, Outlander, or with this red guard you will die. That is the choice I give you. Okay. The only choice. Go now and forget about all of this, or die where you stand. It matters not to me. Yeah, I cannot let you kill this man. Hell, if he's an abolitionist, yeah, he needs to live.
Here it comes.
As you wish. The hand of the commandant tongue will speed you to your final rest. The twin lamps, they brighten the way. Oh, most kind, wonderful, and helpful friend. Okay, yeah. The journal has been updated. My suspicions about Toll were not unfounded. He is no slave, but rather a bounty hunter, and has been using me to find the abolitionist hideout. Toll is dead. The bounty hunter took me for a fool, paid the price. Yeah. Huh, you have a right and a left bracer. What, are you gonna put one of those on Stearden? Huh. Yeah. Hey, Stearden. I see that you're taken in by that bounty hunter. Fear not, it is not uncommon for them to come looking here. I thank you for your help, and for your intentions. Here, take this. Small token of my gratitude. May it serve you well. Yeah, you got it.
I've got
Keep
a
up
few
the good
minutes
work.
if you need something.
No. I don't need anything, just need a recall hunt. Okay, sweet. I just found out that divine intervention takes me straight back to Peljad. Well, from Mirandus.
I'll take it. You
I don't want anything from your shut up. Okay, and looks like there's a bandit cave right around here somewhere. Ow. Bastard. Yep. Penna, I think that's the name of it. Yes. Alright. Hi. Let me exit first. Duh. Save now. Yes. Okay. Now I can go in. And get rid of the light. The more I can sneak, the better. Okay. Settle in. What was that? Yeah, you're right. It is too easy. Okay. Anything? Nothing. Nope. Nothing at all. Kinda neat. How they're right next to a lake, so kinda makes sense. Okay. Okay, and oh. Hi, Nick's Hound. Goodbye, Nick's Hound. Get rid of one. Take the meat off the other. Okay. Why is this door trapped? I see there's someone in there. And let's see. I don't see anyone up there. That one's locked. Okay. This one still has a couple uses left. Oop. And nope. Okay, well, disarmed. Okay. Can't exactly remove that light source. Sword. I have to take the name of the Bosniak trick back there. Let me go do that. Okay. That was Sora. What's your name? Lorahel. Okay. Right. I'm heading the right way. Hello, storage. And some mushrooms. Yeah, whoopity-doo-dah. Hello to you. Goodbye. Dravel or Marvel? Okay, I don't know. Well, I don't know. What do you have on you? A slave key, you son of a bitch. All of you. Sons of bitches. Eggs in there. Meh. Yeah, a bit of gold, sure, but... Shine. Sujama. What do you do? Skuma! A steel dyed katana. Not bad, I suppose. A loot. Nice. Oh. No. We have a bunch of mushrooms growing over here. What's this? Drain health. 26 points. That was drain magic, not absorb. That one spell that I only have a 10% chance. I just realized that. Damn, I gotta see if I can find an absorb magica spell somewhere. But anyway. Suppose I can always use these crates to start storing stuff. Because sure enough, I'm gonna be over encumbered here pretty soon. Okay, now upstairs. Upstairs, let's see. No. Nope, still nothing worth mentioning. Wow, soul trap. I've got a spell that can do that. Okay. Oh, hey, Greater Soul Gem, cool. Nothing in that chest at all. A con belt? 20 points for a measly 10 seconds. And I realize battles are usually over quicker than that, but still, it's just... Is that even worth it? Oh, Lightning Shield, Chameleon, Fortify Intelligence, Absorb Personality, Water Walking for 240 seconds. Damn. Close enough for now. Time to store stuff again. Okay, now, let's see. Get into this. I mean, hell, it's trapped too. At the end of my inventory. And Apprentice's Lockpick. Yeah. Okay, the enemy. Corpse Preparation Volume 1. I've got both of those. And you got nothing left? The Axeman. Oh, my axe skill goes up. Cool. Detect enchantment 40 to 80 feet for 10 seconds. Okie dokie. Fortify Magica. Fortify Fatigue. Summon a skeletal minion. And Elemental Burst Fire. Yeah, give me your stuff. I'll... Just so I don't have to run back here an extra time, I'm just going to store stuff now. Okay, yep. So I'll make my way back past Soar. And then... What is locked over here, though? Let's find out. Nice. Alright. Hello? Oh, there's the slaves and a guardian watching over them. Say again? What was that? And a worn chest. Another slave key. Wow, Sanctuary and Restore Fatigue. Whoopity frickin' dude. Locked 5. I can lock 10 points. With a spell. Damn. Okay. Hi. Yes, Subhi. You are free. You're free, friend. Ula. Okay, yep. You are free.
You have our attention, Amur.
Oh, thank you. A copy. You are free. I guess that's... Yeah, guess that's it for this one. Cool. Alright, now I just gotta gather all my stuff. Well, my stuff now. Yeah, just, there's 2 urns here. I didn't realize. Okay. Oh, a bunch of crates full of stuff. Yeah. Got it. And that, and that. Yay! We call it home. Now to start sorting and head out to the next dungeon. Okay, back in... Alright. Back in Peljet, and... next dungeon. Seriously? I'm trying to talk here. Next dungeon, fortunately, isn't too far away. It should be right around here, actually. Maybe. Found it. Okay. Okay, so here we are in Punamu. Got a couple Nyx hounds here, apparently. And a dead rat? Okay. What the... a live rat? I don't see any way back up, so... yeah, maybe I'll dive into that later. See if there's anything good down there. I see someone in there. Don't see anything in here. Let me just save. Yes. Okay. Open says me. Okay. A couple of buckets. Okay. What's with the bubbling? Alright, I don't know. Well, there's nothing in there. Okay. Well, I guess, you get to die. Both of you. Say what now? Okay, so, Lavam Adas. And a low quality. Preserved ancient key. Interesting. Here you are. Fendros Varus. And another old gate. What's with the key, though? Say what now? Bargain Potion of Shadow. Thanks, I guess. Darvinia Hilarin. Okay. What's with the waterway in here, though? Anything interesting in the... in here? Oh. Another Amulet of Mark. And... ooh, exclusive Rising Force. I might need that someday.
I have you!
You in what army? Right. Oh no. Derana Lervu. Okay. This is trapped. Okay, yeah, might as well just use up that. Nice. Hey. Okay. Got a couple more guys in here. I haven't even saved this whole time. Okay. Yeah, whatever. This might actually be a better place to store stuff. And, what was your name? Galdero Ianeth. Okay. Huh. Fire damage 6 to 15 points, 4 or 5 seconds on target. Cool. What's in... okay, you got shit and spear. Whoopity-doo-dah. Yeah, I don't... no. What's this? Silence for 5 seconds on target. Given how quickly I kill people, could be useful, I suppose. What's in all this? Nothing. Some skooma. Well, let's see. Ooh, restore health. Finally, something I can actually keep and use eventually. Wow. 250 arrows. Yay! And some clothing bags. What's this? Oh, an iron short sword. Yay, gold. Okay, so this is locked. Alright. Yeah. Nice. And some weapons and Imperial Steel Greaves. The Prayers of Baronot. Interesting. Ooh, that's a lockpick. And an emerald. Oh, standardizing force. Can come in handy. Water walking. Invisibility for 60 seconds. So, the Prayers of Baronot. Hand to hand. Nice. Just over a 35 now. And, yeah. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent place to start storing an ancient chest and it didn't unlock. So what's with the preserved key thing? I don't know. There's still some more to explore underwater. Maybe something under there. Okay, and I just noticed another path. Because I came down from there. It's over here. Well, okay, let's see. Yeah, let's get water breathing. And then night. Let's see. Huh? Ooh. Hi. Do have a standardizing force. With diamonds. And what is this supposed to be sticking out of? Diamonds! Okay, yeah, because I came from that way. No, nothing down here. But... okay. Any more? No? No more? Well, no more in here, at least. I wonder if there's any more diamond veins. I wonder if these bandits were looking to get rich off diamonds or something. Wait, is this the end? Aw, this is the end. Dang it. And back. Hey. Yeah, I had to organize some stuff at home. Interesting. And yeah, I'm absolutely certain there's nothing more. Cool. Alright. That's why there's potions of levitation all over the place in here. But I think... Yeah, that's it. Huh. Kind of neat. Okay. So, start gathering up all the stuff. Yeah. Woohoo! Bunch of arrows. And here's as far as I was storing stuff. Take it all. Awesome. Now, recall home and start sorting yet again. Okay, well that definitely took a few minutes because apparently I ran everyone out of money and then had to wait around for 24 hours. Okay, so, hold on. I want water for it. Okay. Now, should be somewhere around here. Oh, wait, no, I see it. Oh, it's way under there. Okay, I guess I didn't need to travel that far, but anyway, now I gotta wait for water walking to wear off. Yeah, but with skills, once a short blade gets to 70, then the next time I go home, I'm gonna swap out my short blade here for a long blade, start getting that up. Just kind of balance things out. Come on, water walking, wear off, please. Any minute now. There it goes. Hold on, I need some Night Eye, and I need some water breathing. Wow, everything under the sea. Okay, let's get rid of these corpses so I can be sure I've actually attempted to search them. That it? Okay. That's better. Okay. Now, what do we got here? Let's go! And the water breathing again. Thank you. Wow, there's nothing. Oh, a desk with nothing. Yeah. Go away. Okay. Jesus, everything is sideways, which makes it really, really awkward. Okay. Hold on. Breathing, and then Night Eye. There we go. That's better. Okay. Some scuttle. Wow. More scuttle. What's in here? A worn chest locked at 15. Interesting. What do we got in here? 25 gold. And the crate. With some ebony. Jeez, was there a scuttle shipment someone missed on the lake? That's what I don't get. It's like, why is there a shipwreck in the middle of the damn lake? Like, what are they servicing? Oh, no, water walking. Or water breathing. Then Night Eye. There we go. Okay, lower level. Someone's trying to attack me, but I have no idea where in the hell it is. Oh, thank you for that. Light armor. Okay. Oh, that goes back to the upper level. Damn, everything being sideways feels like I should cock my head to one side or the other. Nice. That puts me at, what, 3? Yeah, 3 now. Moving up. He had a potion of water breathing right next to him. Night Eye. Okay. And you had a potion of water breathing on you. Huh, I wonder if that story I recently read is talking about the guy coming in here. No, it can't be. It's apparently the shipwreck near Vivek. Well, hell, if that's it in here, then... yeah, I might as well just recall on out of here and then sort through what I gotta sort through. Okay, here I am back at Mirandus in the middle of an ash storm. And... yeah, don't need to teleport over to Pelgiad anymore. Right now, it'll just be a hell of a lot easier to just hover over the mountain. Yeah, go away. I don't know. Let's see. What's down here? Ah! And teleportation goes off right then and there. Yes, I think you are who I'm looking for. Right?
3 blessings, Sarah.
3 blessings to you as well. Address Ordale. Oh, thank heavens you found me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. I've been trapped here by some Kaguti since my friend and I were separated. Okay, yes, I became separated from my friend Thornor when I went off to investigate some sounds I heard. Turns out it was a pack of wild Kagudi near here, and they trapped me here. You haven't seen them? Oh dear, I don't dare try and go back while they're still prowling the area. Perhaps you can take care of them, or find another way for us to get back. Wuss. I'll get rid of the Kagudi. You'll get rid of them? Excellent, although they're such marvelous beasts. Quite interesting, you know. Uh-huh. Which means I gotta find some Kagudi in the area if I don't get stuck on the rocks. Oh. Couple of Kagudi. Yeah. Get rid of one. I might as well get rid of them both. I'm not gonna respawn or anything. Where's there should be a book around here somewhere. Maybe? If I head straight from... Ah, there's the book. Kagudi mating habits. Observations made on wild Kagudi in southeastern Morrowind. Kagudi do not seem to travel in large packs as previously believed. Perhaps they group into larger packs when mating season is imminent. Females seem to be dominant sex. Males will bring gifts of food in exchange for a mating advantage. Males sometimes attacked. Loud vocalizations heard exchanged, believed to be from males, especially at night. Fascinating. Males do not seem to engage in physical confrontation for reproductive rights. Some posturing, but no conflict. All Kagudi display increased aggressiveness during mating. Must be careful not to be seen. Mating Kagudi found to be increasingly territorial. You don't say. You were right next to them, idiot. Hey, you.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Ah, you've gotten rid of those Kagudi. A shame, really. They're simply fascinating creatures. Well, when they're not trying to devour you. I suppose we should be on our way then. Thornair should be just west of here. Yeah, I think I saw him. I gotta walk super goddamn slow just for you. Come on. It's just down the road. Come on. And you must be Thornair's pal. Or, no, you are Thornair.
How do you do?
I'm doing alright. Journal has been updated. I've been able to escort Edris Oral back to where I found Thornair. Ah, you found my friend Edris. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I'm afraid I don't have much to give you as a reward, but this amulet may help you in your travels. It's helped the two of us out on a number of occasions. Take care. Yeah, thanks for the amulet of slow falling, I guess. I have a slow fall spell, though. Whatever, these two were just a pit stop on the way to where I really want to go. Let's see. I know it's somewhere along the path, but I don't know exactly where. Ah. Here we are. Yes, the Sandus Ancestral Tomb. Any keys nearby? Ledges? No? Okay. Well, even still. Let's see what we got. I see a Bonewalker. I see a Skeleton Champion. Oh, I have 3 Petty Soul Gems. 2 Greater, 3 Common, and a Zurstar. Cool. Alright. Woo, Common Chirp. Woo, Fortified Luck Potion. Whoop the beef frickin' doodah. Alright, Soul Trap. Oh, there's 2. Nice! 4 out of 10. Yeah, he's dead. And another common soul gem. Come on. There you are. Yes, trap your soul. Come on. And another common soul gem. Nice. You're gonna go into Azura's star for me. Nice. Yeah, trapped a soul. Awesome. What's this? Corpse of a noble guard. Ah, key to Sandus' tomb. Question is... I should go this way first. What's in here? Oh. Another just... Corpse of a noble guard. Okay. I totally forgot. What the hell was that key for in that last bandit cave I went into? I might have to... Oh, not I am going to be looking that up here in a bit. Oh, hi. Let me recharge. Nice, enchant skill to 44. Oh, whoops. 2 hits down. Oh, then again, my sneak skill did just go up, so... Yay. Okay, an amulet and apprentice's lockpick. Absorb intelligence. Okay. Reflect, and I suppose not bad. Oh. Okay. I guess this is it. And a nobleman's chest, locked at 40, huh? I have 10 uses on this. Okay. What? Why do I suddenly feel cold? Nice, heavy armor up. Come on, die. Okay, wow. Silver claymore. What? Oh, that's a Nordic trollbone shield. Nice, nice. And then what do we got in here? Some orcish armor. Oh hell, at least it's worth a good amount of money. And I can... Barely, but I can still move. Before I head out, though, Hearth heal, please. And then... Yeah. Cool. That was interesting. Did they actually get up? Yeah, they actually got up and ran towards me. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of things and get back to the grind. Alright, and where in the hell did the time go? Because I'm already at 2.5 hours, so... I haven't saved in a while. That's not good, but... Just save now, so that's gonna be it for this episode of Morrowind. And I don't know, there's not really much to say here. Hell, Umbra's taken care of, and... took care of a few other things as well, just while I was in the area. Yeah, nothing really for me to keep rambling on about in this video. Well, I'll just wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't hit that bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload another video. And as always, have fun.